YouTube, Jared here. This video is a response to a couple different things, but requests also from Matwix and Paul Penley. They want to see something different than one. Some people say, hey, YouTube Jared doesn't have any cash, yada yada yada. Look where he lives. He only shows $1 and change. This is what I'm gonna show you here in this video. So look, this is what I walk around with, guys. And let me move these ones out of the way. This is what I walk around with, and it's not a lot of money. I'm not doing this to brag or anything like that. I'm doing this because it's perception. It's not a lot of money, but it's perception. I walk around with this. This is not for bills or this. I could just throw this out the window. Like I could spend this literally on anything. But some people be like, oh, some people think that other people are rich because they have more money than what they have. But that's just perception. See, I'm not rich, and I'll never be rich. You see what I'm saying? But I'm always going to strive to get more money. That's just how I am and how I've come to acknowledge this fact about money. Okay, so I'm never rich, but I can be wealthy, though. There's a difference between wealth and riches. If you don't know what that is, look that up. It's a whole different story. Look it up on Google. The difference between rich and wealthy is a whole other story. Anyway, so this is what I walk around with, probably on a daily basis. Yeah, basically on a daily basis. It's not a lot of money, like I said, guys, and I'm not rich, but I don't work. And for somebody that doesn't work, you'll be like, well, how does he have so much money? Well, like I said, I've invested a good amount of time in I've invested a good amount of time in research how money works and how things work. If you want something, you just have to study for it. You have to research. Well, how do you get it? How do you go to school? How do you train for a doctor? How do you get where you've gotten? A lot of people, they study, they go to school, they study for years and years, and they become whatever. I studied about money, and a lot of different other things, but before I've learned more about my parents never taught me about money. And the schools never really teach you about money. They'll teach you about economics. Look on YouTube. You need to look at the guys that that are where you want to be at. Look up Tai Lopez. Look up, people that are already successful or have money. And just because you have money, guys, doesn't mean just because money doesn't mean you have to spend the money. You don't have to spend anything. Again, that's perception. Thinking that someone's richer than you, that's perception. Oh, they have more than me because I have $1. They have $2. They're rich. That's the same thing. Like I have change. Let's say I have 30 cents. They have 60 cents. They're rich. They got 60 cents. I got 30 cents. That's a lot of people thinking. This is not a lot of money. This is throwaway money. You know what I'm saying? This is just mall money. This is for the mall. This isn't anything. This is not a lot of money. But again, going back to perception, look up, research the guys that are making a decent amount of money and are considered by average people as wealthy or well-to-do, and study what they do. Because if you're doing the same thing over and over, you're not getting anywhere. That's insanity. That's Einstein's theory of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. So you have to change what you do if you want something else or more. A lot of people want more. You have to change what you're doing from day to day. You have to change what you're doing. Not necessarily day to day, but you have to change what you're doing because you have to change your thinking. It's a lot of different things, guys. Just research money. The 3 words I have figured out that you need. There's a lot of different keys to success, but there's 3 words I figured out: consistent investment in assets. If you don't know what asset is, look up assets. Assets are things that keep coming back to you. Money keeps coming back to you. Residual income, passive income, and royalties are the 3 highest forms of income that keep coming back to you. This is not a lot of money. I can go right now and get more than this. This is just walking around. If I want something, I'm gonna get it. But it's just, you shouldn't want a lot of things. You should more go for your needs and always invest in assets. And an asset could be knowledge, and investment could be time. And investment doesn't have to be money. That's perception. Again, you're creating your own perception to what you believe or what other people say. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, mostly share. Peace out. I gotta go.